Welcome to Samaritan's Purse Disaster Relief Extranet Training. In this tutorial, I'll be showing you how to approve volunteers. Not to be confused with a confirmation email, you will be sending an approval email. It is a follow-up email with information they need to bring to the site. To better understand this process, I want to walk you through what a volunteer walks through first. So let's take a look at the email that was sent to our volunteer. You will see that our volunteer has a link, and the link says click here to confirm your trip and complete or update your forms. So the volunteer will click that link, and to gain access back into spvolunteernetwork.org, fill out their email address, and it is saying welcome. In order to sign up for this trip, please enter your email address. Now it will send me another email so I can check back in. Some people may think this is inconvenient. However, it's much better than dealing with passwords. It says, please click on the link below to accept your invitation and begin filling out the necessary forms. So I will click here to begin. And I am going to confirm below to continue, because I'm accepting an invitation to this particular trip. Now it is up to the volunteer to complete their volunteer forms and contact information. As you can see, it is an extensive list of forms, but volunteers are only required to fill these out one time. They can always go back and update these forms, but they are not required to complete them over and over like they had to with the old system. So now, as a volunteer coordinator, you are an admin on the extranet. You have access to approve volunteers that have confirmed that they will be serving at that site. To begin, you will go to Process, next to Review Bundle, and you'll see at the very top that this volunteer has joined the trip. Click Review, and pay close attention to the right-hand side here. You're going to see a list of potential red flags. If anything is in question, please speak to the volunteer manager or any manager and get their opinion on the best action to follow. You can scroll down and see every bit of information that was completed in their volunteer forms. If anything looks like a red flag, please take note of it and report it to the volunteer manager. If everything checks out, you can click Approve and build confirmation email. An email is created and pre-populated with information including the event, the location, and the confirmation code. The confirmation code and this QR code are used to check in at the site. So when volunteers arrive, they can either enter this code or they can have this code scanned by a smartphone with a QR code reader. For every volunteer, these codes will never change, but they must print this out and bring it. If they don't bring these codes to the site, office managers or program managers can always do a search under volunteer from the dashboard and when they do that, they can find the exact confirmation code that is in the email.